Yours, theirs, or ours as a collective? Well, today it's all of ours. Because what we're talking about doesn't just affect you, it is truly affecting everyone. You've probably scrolled through Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and the first thing you see are flawless faces, then the perfect bodies, and the effortless beauty. But behind every swipe, there is a deeper story. Have you ever wondered how these impossible standards affect how you actually feel about yourself? How social media has managed to distort beauty. Social media has completely changed the way we think about beauty. Years ago, beauty standards were set by magazines and TV. Now we have platforms like Instagram and TikTok, and they're shaping what we see as beautiful. What about before we were sharing these pictures and updates, and now this constant stream of perfection is out of control? Social media has allowed everyone to share their beauty tips and transformations. Instead of celebrating our differences, it creates a narrow idea of what beauty should look like. Everyone is trying to meet that same standard, and the influencers have built their entire brands on the idea of perfection. Now, filters and editing. The trap of perfection, as I call it. The filters and editing tools let you change how you look with a few taps of the screen. You can smooth that wrinkly skin, you can shrink your waist, and completely transform your appearance nowadays. But is that really you? And at what cost? The constant pressure to look perfect online can make you feel like your real self isn't good enough. The pressure to fit in. You're constantly bombarded with messages telling you must look a certain way to be beautiful. It's actually exhausting. The pressure to fit in with these ideas can lead to three things. First, anxiety. Second, self-doubt. And third, the never-ending chase method, which is something that is impossible to achieve. But here's the truth. Social media isn't just reflecting beauty standards. It's actually creating them. It's a cycle where you consume beauty content, then you react to it, and then you contribute by liking, sharing, and reposting. Many refer to that as the never-ending cycle. I'm one of those people. Now let's talk about the dark side of social media. Studies show that social media can seriously affect your self-esteem and your body image. You're constantly comparing yourself to others, which can make you feel inadequate and anxious. It's not just you, it's definitely a widespread problem. Social media is also part of a more significant issue like racism, sexism, and ableism. For instance, influencers who align with the conventional beauty standards can earn thousands per post. But what about those who don't fit that mold, such as people of color, plus-size individuals, or those with disabilities? Even with the increasing call for diversity, they still often face limited visibility and fewer opportunities. But social media isn't all bad. There's a flip side to this narrative. Social media can serve as a powerful tool for change. Movements like Me Too, Black Lives Matter, and body positivity have leveraged their platforms to challenge the conventional beauty ideas. They advocate for diversity and acceptance. However, it's crucial to recognize that social media remains a double-edged sword. Though it can encourage inclusivity, it can just as quickly uphold harmful standards. So here's the takeaway. What's the best move here? Stay aware of the beauty obsession on social media, as it's anything but straightforward. Take a moment to step back and consider the content you're interacting with, the influencers that you actually choose to follow, and the standards that you're reinforcing. You can take control by reflecting on beauty ideas and deciding what kind of beauty culture you want to be a part of. I thank you in advance for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts on beauty standards in the comments below. Be sure to join me next Thursday at noon for the next episode of the Unspoken Truths, where we'll discuss the hidden reality behind the hustle culture in the entrepreneurial world. You won't want to miss it. I'll see you in the next video.